They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga leaving. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Tryna catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fight. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga leaving. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga leaving. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK to anybody kill. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. 7.62 gon' split 'em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got them all, you don't want no. I got all those shit, nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga leaving.
Yo, what up, people? What's up? Peace and blessings to everybody. I hope everybody's doing great on this Shabbat. We in this bitch. We made it. Yes, we made it. Salute. Shout out to the OG Rod Walker in the motherfucking building. Salute to my nigga All Things Boxing in the building. Salute. Shout out to the beautiful Miss Joette. Happy Friday to you too as well, Queen. Peace and blessings to you. Peace and blessings to you. Shalom to my man B1, the nigga with the best boxing shorts in the motherfucking game. I watch every last short this nigga put out. I'm telling you. And one day he gonna show me how to do that special voice. That should be like, now you see that Tank Davis is gonna do this, and watch how Devin Haney drops his hand, and boom. Devin Haney's face down, ass up, shit in his pants. He's been to a Diddy party. Like, you know, that shit be crazy. I'm talking about, man, that nigga give you a play-by-play. Like, I'm just waiting for John Madden to be like, boom, that's what I'm talking about. You feel me? Hell yeah. Shout out to my nigga Jay Hawk in the motherfucking building. I ain't talking about fucking Kansas, nigga. Jay Hawkins in the building. My nigga Jada said a smooth line one time. He talking about, man, Jay a hawk you one time. With, you feel me? Shit. Because you know his name was Jadakiss, and he was talking about that hawk bill. And he was like, man, Jay a hawk you. You feel me? I'm talking about Jay will hawk you. Hey, that shit kind of crazy. You think about it, though. You got Kansas, the Jayhawks, and then you talking about the Hawk Bill, and then his name Jadakiss, and he talking about Jay a Hawk. Man, goddamn. And then we got my nigga Justin Hawkins. You feel me? Jay a Hawk. You feel me? My nigga Devontae Cromwell in the building. Salute to you, King. Peace and blessings, bro. Hope everything's well with you. Hope everything is well. Yep. So Dr. Key, she's on the way. She's on the motherfucking way. You not watching? You not watching what, Miss Joette? Shout out to my brother D1 in the Cash App with the 2-piece Mac fucking nuggets in the building. Hey, J Hope. You know that's my nigga right there. You feel me? You know we got the song with him and everything, Justin. You feel me? Hold on. You know we brought Jadakiss down to North Carolina. You know they was gonna sign with Jada and shit, but you know they was gonna sign with the man and shit, but that Raping You Records, but he wasn't trying to pay the right money. He wasn't trying to pay the right price, but he was good. He was a cool nigga though. Yeah, shout out to my nigga Desmond Johnson. Since we waiting on Dr. Key, I'll go ahead and pull it up for you, J Hope. You feel me? I'll pull it up for you while we got a little bit of time. Shit. Dr. Key ain't here yet. She on the way. This is when I first came home from prison back in 2008. This is back in the day. This is back in the day.
Into the end zone. The Hoffmans are driving downfield. Mitch eyed the deep ball, and he said, "Put on your..."
Just gotta keep this one right here. Yeah. It's not crazy, but it's crazy.
What up?
Say out. What up? D-Block, YO, the North. Y'all niggas already know. Yeah. Yo. Face to face, we can discuss what I got the yay for. This man, daddy, you gonna get what you pay for. Rock it up or leave it soft. It'll stay raw. Even turn one into two of them and make more. Watch other niggas doing it, start to hate y'all. Niggas getting hit with hollows, not paintballs. I can see the game with my eyes closed like Ray Charles. I don't even care if y'all hate me. I hate y'all. You can't escape gunshots. You can't escape brawls. All I do is collect big money and make calls. Man just came from a Max joint. He hate walls. Still keep the grass cut low to see the snakes crawl. Can't seem to figure out why they overrate y'all. Why album is coming, the sour is coming. Wanna see you in the casket with flowers or something. What? D-boys on the D-block, yeah, we rock. Say I kiss, why yo, the North click. Got y'all sick, cause we stacking more.
Well, I gotta be careful for Miss Joette. Well, I gotta be careful, Miss Joette.
Got y'all sick, cause we stacking more chips. 354, the 336. You ain't gotta X around. Say I've been trapping pounds.
Say I've been trapping pounds, something like a rapper now. I'm throwing stacks around.
Get them in the rapper now. The cartel is critical.
How you gonna copyright the nigga with the masters, Miss Joette?
Made it off residuals. I'm talking big business, dude. I am living proof of what the big
Cause I am living proof of what a big spender do. 25 worth of meals. Nah, I ain't trying to deal.
Well, I was moving scale, earn hard like Dill. Had to play the field, still wet behind the ears. Since the youngin', I was getting to the money. I was hungry, I could feel it in my tummy. But now the bricks come wrapped like a mummy. In the trap, I got junkies, they watch for the test for me. Where I ran through more bricks than crash dummies. We D-boys on the D-block, yeah, we rock. Say I kiss, why yo, the North click. Got y'all sick, cause we stacking more chips. 354, the 336. We D-boys on the D-block, yeah, we rock. Say I kiss, why yo, the North click. Got y'all sick, cause we stacking more chips. 354, the 336. If you didn't know, I've been bad. With red hairs in my hydro like Sinbad. I spend cash, get rid of pounds like snuff ass. I know why you're quick, man, cause they still flip hash. But me, I get quick cash, move it in the quick fast. 100 fucking pounds in them zip bags. Yeah, all I do is sit back and count big stacks. So homie, you can chill with the riff rail. Or else get bitch slapped. The 40 got kicked back to break your 4 limbs like a Kit Kat. So when you hear that click clack, you better have your kick strap, or else you get smoked like a piff sack. Yeah, I be on the strap, 2 clips big at. You need me to ask where the bricks at. Man, I don't just spit raps. Yeah, I live that. You're looking for the work, and you can come and get that. We D-boys on the D-block. Yeah, we rock.
Yeah, I understand, Miss Joette. I feel you. I can't get hit with no copyright. My name's on the goddamn credits. I wrote the damn song except for Jada's verse. So what they gonna do? My shit's on the masters and everything. And my nigga Dooney, Los Booney, he got it posted. Smiley Face got it posted. They can't get me for no damn copyright on that shit. I can just show them the shit. I can show receipts. Now, I wouldn't do that with somebody else's music. Hell nah. Yeah, hey, Justin, that was back in 08, though, bro. Like, shit, the style has traversed since then. That's when I had first came home from prison. Like, that shit was back in 08. Like, shit was hard. Man, we had a hell of a time, bro. Like, I hate to reminisce about it, but we used to be out this motherfucker showing our motherfucking ass. But this is also the time when I thought Plies was a real nigga until I came home from prison. Because, you know, when I was locked up, they were playing that damn goddamn my PO. You could tell her I said it. Violate me, all she won't gonna have to come get. So I'm thinking, man, this nigga go hard. Because, you know, I'm hearing them on all these different features and shit. And then when I had to open up for this nigga, I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck is this? Bro, I was just so that's why they say, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, wow, bro. This nigga got a big dog Willie's degree. He was rapping about his brother, Des. That nigga was a certified nurse. Plies was a RN, my nigga. Like, this nigga had a damn certified RN. From Florida A&M, FAMU, Florida A&M University. And that nigga don't talk like he be talking, but that nigga talk proper as hell. I was like, man, who the fuck is this nigga right here? Bro, I'm talking about the whole tour, bro. The whole tour, I was just disappointed, man. I'm smoking like hell the whole tour, knowing when I get back to North Carolina, I take that piss test, I'm about to fail my federal piss test because I'm out on this goddamn tour chiefing. Boy, they call me Big Chief lots of paper because I was smoking. But yeah, salute to my nigga Lee Jackson in the building. Waiting on Dr. Key. She gonna be here, but quick question. What y'all think about motherfucking, do y'all think that Andy Cruz is the goods, or do y'all think Andy Cruz just be bullshit? Do you think he's been tested? Yeah, y'all know his first fight was a 10-rounder. And he's been fighting decent characters. But do y'all think he steps on Muratalo or what? How y'all think that fight gonna go? And I'm gonna tell y'all how I think after y'all do it. How y'all think Raymond Muratalo and Andy Cruz is gonna go? I like this fight actually because it's a bunch of it's 2 undefeated fighters. And at one time they were saying Muratalo was gonna be the truth. But then it's like Muratalo reached a pinnacle, and then after he reached his pinnacle, he started to regress as a fighter. Like, I feel like Muratalo, like, he had a ceiling. Muratalo had a ceiling, and then like he reached his ceiling. Hey, Justin and Desmond, let me ask y'all something. Don't y'all feel like Muratalo has regressed a little bit? Because y'all remember when he knocked out the nigga that Shakur was fighting? What's the nigga name? The one he knocked him out in the second round. Muratalo knocked him out in the second round. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The nigga that Miratala knocked out Nakatilia. When y'all remember when Miratala knocked out Nakatilia, then everybody was like, yeah. That's what I was saying, Rod Walker. Like when we see him knock out Nakatilia and then he fought somebody else, and then the last 5 fights, well, 4 out of the last 5 fights, he's been getting hands and feet put on his ass, dog. And I'm like, where's this motherfucker that we thought we seen? Y'all want me to tell y'all who Miratala and correct me if I'm wrong, but y'all know who he's Desmond talking about nope, because Shakur been fighting bums. But everybody was talking about how Nakatilia was such a tough task for Shakur. And that motherfucker got stopped. But y'all want me to tell y'all who Raymond Miratala reminds me of? And y'all probably gonna be like, oh yeah. He reminds me of fucking El Rayo. Because everybody was trying to put all this precedence on El Rayo, but El Rayo just wasn't that good. He was a good average fighter, but he wasn't better than average. And like we seen Miratala stop Nakatilia, then we thinking, oh, this nigga's the goods. But 4 out of his last fights, out of his last 5 fights, he's been getting the shinola kicked out of him, hands and feet. Hands and feet. But let me let the doctor go ahead and speak to y'all. Shout out to the queen of the show, the queen of the boxing kingdom right now, Dr. Key Alexander. Dr. Key, who has been swallowed, Alexander in the building.
What the? You know what? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means, but salute to everybody.
You don't know what mean, Key?
I don't even, nothing at all. Salute to everybody. Happy Friday. We made it. Oh my God, we made it. I don't know about y'all, but it's been a crazy week. We are in the Midwest, so we are getting hit with the ice storm. Well, we didn't, it's not
It
ice,
was
but it's
supposed to be
really
down
cold.
here.
It's well, it's really cold out here. We are sitting at I want to say we're at -3 degrees, but it feels like it's -30, I think.
Oh shit, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy.
I know. So
Shout out
pray
to
for
my brother
us.
on the money line.
So y'all pray for us. Y'all definitely pray for us because my
It's
God,
time for you to get you a
it
fat
is.
nigga, Key.
Hmm.
See, it's big nigga weather right now. Big niggas is
Mm,
in it's big nigga weather.
Oh my
All
God.
the
Well, I
all
am
the
going to
big
the
niggas.
gym. I have my layers ready. My gym is not far away from me at all. So thank you, Upper. Thank you.
Hold on one second, Key. Key,
Okay.
you asked what I was talking about, right? This is what I was
No,
talking
Upper.
about.
I know what you. God dang it.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming? Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming? Swallowed up. Have you ever been
But
swallowed
Key, this is
up?
the funniest thing about it, right? This is the funniest thing about it. Where he did this was right after they was talking about why was you at the Diddy party? He was like, have you ever been swallowed up? But then
Okay.
what? But watch this
I
pastor right here.
would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming?
My girl need to go through this
That's
time of
Seminole.
swallowing.
What?
Where you know how the false prophet said, "Have you ever been swallowed?"
They better leave Pastor TD Jakes alone.
This is Dino Jenkins.
They better leave. They better leave Pastor TD Jakes alone. I know that much.
Thank God. Hallelujah. So
They better leave Pastor alone now. They better leave. TD Jakes sermons have gotten me through some things. I would never. TD Jakes have gotten me
You
through
must have
some
been
things.
swallowed up, Hucky. Key, you
No,
been
just his
swallowed.
no, just his no, just his sermons on everything. Just when you
And you
take
know
some
the funny
steps
thing about
back,
it,
like yes, upper.
TD Jakes do all these sermons, but he don't give you no word of God. He doesn't go to the Bible at all. He's giving you this motherfucking feel good. Shout out to my nigga Ray B in the building. All this nigga doing is giving you a feel good sermon. He not giving you no scriptures. He not telling you what to do. You feel me? He not telling you how to be better. He telling you how to fit. Man, this nigga, did you see the video with TD Jakes was at the Puff Daddy party and they were bouncing that ass and he was looking down? Shout out to my nigga Malik Taylor. Yeah, TD. Did you see the one where TD Jakes had the LGBTQ in community up there dancing and he was right there? Now, I'm not the smartest man, but the Bible said that's a no-no. But you know, swallowing, been swallowed up. I knew a girl named Maisha, and I was swallowed up. Swallowed. She did a lot of swallowing. No, I'm just fucking with you. Go ahead, kid.
Oh my God. Well, T, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Well, TD Jakes sermons have always gotten me through some things. He does reference scripture, especially on his Bible study days. So shout out to TD Jakes, man. He's gotten me
Do
through
you
some
think he was
things.
giving
Him
out
and his
scriptures
wife.
at the Diddy house? At Diddy
Okay.
party? You
Hey,
think
so
he
anyways, we made it to Friday, y'all. Salute to everybody. I hope y'all family are blessed. I hope you guys are blessed. And to my people
he
that's,
said
you know,
Devin
we
Haney, a key. He said Devin Haney was in Diddy's pool and he was swallowed up. He was swallowed,
thank
and
you.
Bill was back there
Thank you.
swallowing. And
Thank you.
Frequent
Thank
Flyer
you,
was
Upper.
mad because he wanted to get in on the swallowing.
Thank you, Upper. Thank you guys so much. A salute to everybody. Salute to
And
Malik. Always good to see
BFTG
you,
was getting
Desmond. Oh my
and
God.
BFTG was getting
We're not doing
plundered.
that. We're not doing that.
He was getting
Upper.
plundered while
Hey,
Blue Blood
just
was swallowing.
we are not doing that. Salute to all the content creators. Hey, Justin. Hey, Rod Walker. Good to, Rod, I hope you guys be cool in Houston. I heard about that with the snow, the ice storm. Justin, good to see you. Salute to our playback gang that listens either after the show or they're at work. Everybody from Mr. Animalistic, Mr. Altruistic, Jermaine Wood, who else? King L. My girl, Miss Joe in the building. Salute to her. D1. Salute. Make sure you guys like subscribe to the channel. Hey Ray, where you been, Ray? Hey Devontae, good to see you, King. And as you guys, hey on the money line, and as you guys continue to come in, of course, I will salute y'all. Thank you, Rod. Thank you guys so much. All right. We're not doing that. Salute to all content creators. Now, let's get it to because we got
I'm
a
just gonna
lot
leave
to
that
get
there.
into.
I'm just gonna leave that there for the show.
No, you're gonna take that down. We're gonna take that down. We're gonna take that down. Now, speaking of take down, are we ready for Edgar Berlanga has said that when he is done with boxing, he's going to release an album. Are you ready for that?
Is that me
Are
or
you
is that
excited
me
about
or is
that?
Dr. Key sounding like computer love over there? Or was that my shit?
You guys hear me? Am I?
Okay, it is Key. Yeah, you sound like computer love. Okay, I thought it was just me. Okay. Because y'all know I usually have a trash ass connection going on too. You feel me? So you know I ain't know what was going on. That's you, Dr. Key. My nigga TJ Thomas said the LDBC definitely be swallowing. People get swallowed up in the LDBC. You gotta swallow. But Dr. Key don't want me saying nothing about it. So while she's not here, I'm gonna say it. Because to be down, you gotta do a lot of swallowing. Yeah, she's stepping out to come back. Yep. Welcome back.
Okay, am I good now?
Yeah, you good.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna be. Anyways, okay, so thank you guys.
I'm
Thank you
glad.
guys so
I'm glad
much.
it ain't me this time.
Thank you, Upper. So, speaking of leaving, Edgar Berlanga says when he leaves boxing, he is going to release an album, a rap album. Do we like it?
What's it gonna be like? How I became a third rate nothing,
Okay.
or
No,
or boom, I got knocked down.
Upper. No, I
Shout out to
think
Twin, 2 Cent boxing in the build. What the fuck is he gonna rap about? What he
I
gonna
don't
be? Oh,
know.
oh, what he gonna be like? What he gonna be like? Ore, Boricua, Borea, Dominicano, Colombiano. What he gonna be like? Dog, they wait when he gets home. What was he gonna do?
I don't know. I
What
guess
he
we'll
gonna
have to wait and see, Upper.
I guess he gonna be doing. They won't when he gets home. But they won't when he gets home.
2 cents. Edgar
Shit.
Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga said that when he's done rap boxing, he's going to release a rap album, and a Latin album. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, y'all.
I guess he gonna be living la vida loca.
You know what? God dang it. Oh my
I bet he gonna
God.
have. I guess he gonna have Shakur on stage sliding on his knees, right, with his
Thank you,
shirt off.
Upper. Thank you, Upper. Thank you so much. I'm so
Is there a
done.
heart in the house tonight?
You know what? God darn it. I'm so
Stand up.
done. Anyways, thank you. Thank you so much. Also, we're doing housekeeping, y'all. I forgot to announce that. And make sure you guys like subscribe to my girl 2 Cent channel. How do we like it, Upper? Max Kellerman and Molly Crum. I
I
hope I
don't
didn't
like
butcher
shit to
this.
do with Max Kellerman.
Okay,
But go
well,
ahead.
they're going to be Max Kellerman will be hosting the Zuffa boxing on Paramount. Do we
Oh, that's
like it?
cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it. A bum ass announcer with a bum ass boxing suit because Max
Oh
Kellerman
my
don't know
God.
shit about boxing, huh?
Lord, Upper, be nice now.
Key, you know 3 times more than boxing than Max Kellerman. Max Kellerman don't know shit about boxing. He doesn't know shit about fucking boxing, like for real. Like this nigga's man, I would take Blue Blood over this motherfucker. Matter of fact, I would take Dick Glazer over Max Kellerman. Like even even Stephen A. Smith, who doesn't know shit about boxing, knows more than Max Kellerman. Max Kellerman, that Max on boxing, that shit's stupid. He's stupid. This motherfucker don't even know how to hit a pair of mitts. Max Kellerman know more about boxing than my motherfucking 12-year-old son. My 12-year-old son know that motherfucker. No, actually, 2 Cent, Rick Glazier, if he not doing no bullshit, Rick Glazier know boxing. That's why he always shitting boxers. Rick Glazier know his shit. He just hate on PBC.
Well,
Hey,
speak.
Rod Walker, I'm thinking him and Boxing Hacker got this. They both got that same Google knowledge. Because if you notice, Max Kellerman, whenever he talking about boxing, he looking at papers or he looking at the damn phone trying to get that shit off Google. Max don't know shit. That nigga a box Rick boxing announcer. Just like Boxing Hacker and what's that nigga name that teach? They get all their knowledge off motherfucking internet. Thomas the
Wow.
motherfucking Goop Hill in the building. Salute.
Hey, T Hill. Lord Jesus. Shout out to Teach. That's my boy. But speaking of shouting out,
Well, he called it straight because he always call it. I'm always catching strays where the fuck that nigga at. He always use my name as a reference point.
well, speaking of reference point, Canelo Alvarez. Now, as we know, Canelo is out due to an injury and surgery. And and he's being lined up allegedly for a title contention fight in his return on in September. Now he decided that he is going to release a documentary, Upper in chat. It's going to be on Netflix, and it is focusing on his iconic trilogy with Triple G. How do we like this? Now, a lot of people are saying that okay, Triple G was a long time ago. Do we really need to rehash this? Some people are saying that this is, Canelo trying to reinvent himself, since he's going to, word on the curb is that he's chasing undisputed again. And some people are saying we just don't know what the heck this means because, like, why? Are you guys excited to see the Canelo and Triple G trilogy documentary.
Before I answer that, can you read 2 Cents comment, please?
Nah, y'all not gonna do hacker like the Max Kellerman is a goofy. Even his hosts be like, "What the f are you talking about?" I agree.
That's why he's perfect for Zuffa boxing.
Oh my god.
Don't you think a goofy with a bunch of goofies ain't that perfect, Key?
Thank you, Upper. Thank you so much.
Why you think they got rid of him on Max? Why you think ESPN got rid of the Max Kellerman boxing segment, Key?
Well, Zuffa wants him now, Upper.
ESPN been got rid of him.
Okay, well, Zuffa wants him, Upper. Dana White wants him. So what is he supposed to do? Not get a check?
No, he can get a check, but I'm just saying, they also wanted the opponent for El Rayo. And you see what you got.
Hey, Will. Hey, Knuckle
Hey,
Sandwich.
Key.
Brian, the king of the chat. Salute, King.
Hey, Key. Another thing with that Zuffa boxing, I heard that boxing's gonna be making like $300-$400 a month if they're not boxing.
Okay, we gonna get there. We gonna get there, Upper. It's actually 200. It's actually 200. But okay, how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all want to see the Canelo Alvarez and Triple G documentary on Netflix? Darn it.
Why is it a trilogy?
Okay.
Like the damn trilogy they both.
Damn it.
What you laughing for, Key?
Guys, come on, like, come on. They obviously want to do the trilogy part of it. Let them do the trilogy.
Oh wow. The trilogy wasn't shit. It was the sequel. I ain't going for it. Nigga, I ain't going for that shit. My brother's stupid.
Hey, tell your brother I said hello.
Hey, bro. Dr. Key said, hey, bro. Key said, hey. He said, hey. You hear him?
Yes. Speaking of, y'all just tough crowd today. Tough crowd. Rod said no. Nobody wants to see the Triple G trilogy. Got it. Wow. And Canelo trilogy.
You said what?
Huh?
We're gonna put a special guest on the show.
You said be a special guest on the show?
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck you want to be a special guest, nigga.
All right. I got shit to say.
Lord. And salute to him.
He said he got some shit to say.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Speaking of, they got something to say. It is floating around that this whole situation between Keyshawn Davis and Bernie the Boxer, as y'all know, for the past week we've been talking about this.
Man, this is the
There,
most traction Bernie the Boxer done got in a long time.
yes, shut up.
Bernie enjoying his 15 minutes of fame, bro. Bernie like, I finally got one. Hey, look, Bernie been throwing shit against. Hey, look, what did I do?
Mm-hmm.
Bernie been throwing shit against the wall for the last 5 years, and wouldn't nobody take that motherfucking bait. But Keyshawn took it, Bernie like, I got me one. He said, I got. You remember when 50 Cent was sitting there talking about when they got Jim Jones, when he was talking about, fuck Cam. That's why we like Jim better than you, Cam. And remember 50 said he was just sitting there listening and looking to see how Jim Jones was gonna react to it. He was like, yeah, we got him. That's the way Bernie the Boxer was. Talk about, well, fuck you, Keyshawn. Do I got him? I got him. Bernie got him now, boy. Bernie about to turn this shit into a damn series. This is gonna be a Netflix drama. Keyshawn versus Bernie the Boxer. Next thing you know, Bernie gonna call him out to fight him in the ring. Bernie is undefeated, right?
I'm not sure. I've never followed his boxing career like that.
I think Bernie the Boxer is still undefeated. They gonna build this fight up. Keyshawn versus Bernie.
2 Cents, make sure you guys make sure y'all just have some water. It's this too shall pass, Queen. I'm hoping that this will pass for us.
Damn,
I
2
feel
Cents called
you.
that nigga Bernie the Bottom.
You know what, 2 Cents? No, 2 Cents. Bernie got 3 fights. Oh, okay.
But he undefeated though, ain't he, 2 Cents?
Well, speaking of undefeated, Bernie is trying to be
Guess what, Keith?
Yes.
Bernie the Boxer got 3 fights and he undefeated, right? What was Bernard Hopkins' record after his first 2 fights?
He was no, he lost one, didn't he? No.
He lost. Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
he lost one.
What was what's your boy name from 127? The one that beat Shakur name? What's his name?
Upper, now you just being messy.
No,
Now
no,
you
I'm just
being
saying.
messy. You
What's the
being
nigga name that
messy.
beat? What's the nigga that beat Shakur made him cry in the Olympics? What's his name?
I forget his name. He's about to fight though. The Hispanic guy. I forget his name. A chat
Remember
no.
he lost. He lost his first one. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. He lost his first one. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Hell, how was Lomachenko's record after his first two fights? Yeah, Robisi. Yeah, Robisi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What was Lomachenko's record after his first two fights?
He lost one. So wasn't it what was his name? The Hispanic guy. No, he was
He got beat by Orlando Salido his second fight.
Salido. Yeah, Salido.
So if we look at it, Bernie the Boxer is doing better than Lomachenko, Bernard Hopkins, and Robisi Ramirez. That's a pretty good damn group that he's doing better than, don't you think?
Upper, you being messy.
I am.
Well, anyways, Bernie the Boxer, as we know, have been posting videos, have been making videos about this whole
Shout out to Bruce
situation.
Jazz. Hold
Hey,
on,
Bruce
let's
Jazz.
Bruce Gas. Shit. Bruce with the gas that play that jazz. There you go.
Salute King. Make sure y'all like subscribe to my boy's channel. Um, what you call it? God darn it, Upper. So Bernie the Boxer has came out and doubled down. I am too since hey to my right hand man, all things salute King. Bernie the Boxer is really Upper. I think it's some really bad blood, y'all. I think it's some really bad blood. Like I remember when I said that I heard that they got into it, but I didn't know. See, I didn't know like how deep it was. All right, I didn't know Upper how deep this bad blood was between Bernie and them
It
and
seemed like a
Keyshawn
lover's quarrel, don't it?
Upper.
I'm being serious now. Don't it seem like a lover's quarrel or like a lover's spat or some shit?
I'm wondering if it's a misunderstanding, Upper.
I don't know how many guys have that type of misunderstanding, Ski.
Well, I mean, okay. So Bernie has came out and said basically that basically that like they're taking it appears at least as far as what I listened to that they're taking credit for what Keyshawn has done in the ring and that what's going on with him now like don't affiliate or associate us with this at all. Bomac has even came out within the past several days and said, we ain't got nothing to do, don't put my name in that. Now, Bernie has made the videos, and now Bernie is saying, on top of what was said already yesterday, Upper, that, basically, Keyshawn ain't ish, Upper. Like, who the heck is, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, before he went with Bomac and them, he was having Nahir Albright problems, remember? Remember Nahir
mm-hmm,
Albright had him looking bad in that motherfucking ring. And then he got with Bomac and them, and then his shit changed though. You feel what I'm saying? Because people forget that right before he went to Bomac and them, motherfucking Nahir Albright was in that nigga ass. Remember that, Key?
mm-hmm.
So Bomac and them helped him out. So he can't act like they didn't. Uh-oh.
But okay, but they're
2
saying,
Cents said
okay,
play the video.
I am, but hold on, but look, 2 Cents, hold on, look. What they're saying, what Bernie has said is that they didn't know anything. So who are we to believe in this whole situation? Upper and Chad, Rod, Justin, Bruce, all things. Who are we to believe in this? Bernie is saying we didn't know nothing about your mental health or your drinking in this camp. Keyshawn is saying I had some issues. I was drinking and my mental health wasn't right.
Believe shit that
Now,
Kiki say. Kiki always been a liar, bro. Like Kiki always been a fucking liar. Like when he used to lie on Javante Tank Davis into the tank, put the receipts out there and showed that nigga was begging him in DMs. Kiki is a liar. I told you he got real feminine ass ways, Key. Like Keyshawn is full of shit. He like a dusty ass project bitch. I'm telling you. He probably learned that shit from his mama, dog. For real.
Upper.
I mean, I'm just saying, project bitches teach kids how to be project bitches. I hate to say it, but
Upper.
you see that nigga mama. You
Okay,
know
so
she
I
from the
have a
trenches.
question. Who does
His
Khalil
mama look like
Cole?
she used to sell. His mama look like she used to sell food stamps for a bag of weed. I'm telling you.
Okay, so then I have a question. Who does Khalil Cole train with?
Don't he train?
Chat?
He don't train Bo Mac.
No, he does. Well, no, that's the other. Shoot, that's
That's Stone Cold Nelson that trains Bo Mac.
Okay. Well, the reason why I asked that is because it appears that a lot of people are starting to take to this whole overweight challenge when coming into a fight. Because how do y'all feel about this? Khalil Cole, who's scheduled to fight Jesse Hart, came in at 182, whereas Hart came in at 174 upper. This is for a light heavyweight fight.
What was this?
Khalil Cole, he came in 182,
Today?
whereas Hart, yes, whereas Hart came in at 174.
Well, you know something? These fighters need to move up. I feel like they miss weight. They need to move up. But you remember Khalil Cole got his ass whooped by that dude. He beat him in the rematch because you remember he was out of shape. He was out of
Right.
shape. That motherfucker, that nigga need to be either cruiserweight or heavyweight. He was out of shape trying to cut weight and got his ass whooped the other time. Khalil Cole don't need to be at 175.
Well, this was for a 175 fight, and the only person that made weight was Hart. Khalil Cole said F that weight.
I say find that nigga his whole paycheck, except for 10%. I feel like if you can't make the motherfucking weight, I feel like you should just get enough money. And oh yeah, that's another thing. You know, Bomac and them didn't get paid for that training camp for that De Los Santos fight.
You don't think so?
I know they didn't. Keyshawn didn't get a check. What he was gonna pay him? You know, the Bomac and them, they get paid after the fighter get their purses. That's probably why they said Keyshawn ain't no businessman. But it's what I've said once before, though. When people come in with weight advantages like that, Ryan Garcia set a precedence. When Ryan Garcia did that shit and stepped on Devin Haney, that showed people that you can have an unfair advantage if you come in and you don't dehydrate all the way. And it's true because you don't have to rehydrate and get your muscles back in strength. So they do that shit. It's
Okay.
called weight building.
Okay, so what about, okay, so do you think that if, let me play devil's advocate. If I trained you, but I didn't know what you were going through, and we were supposed to get you right for the camp, should I still get paid for it? Because is it
Did
Bomac's
my job right.
responsibility? Is it Bomac's responsibility to make sure that to make sure that Keyshawn make weight?
But guess what? What
Mm-hmm.
people fail to realize is Keyshawn was already on pace to make that weight because you know when you fight in Virginia, you know they do pre-weight screenings to make sure that you're gonna make that weight. They make sure you're gonna make that weight. And that's why remember Bernie said he wasn't overweight because he was supposed to make the weight. Keyshawn decided not to do that last little push. You can't blame him. Bomac and them, they trained him, they did their job. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make a whole thing. I mean, my bad. You can lead a horse. What'd you say, Keith?
You didn't have to say that up.
I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, but you know, that's a famous saying that you can leave a horse to water, but you can't make a whole thing. But that's not what I was
It's
saying. But
not upper.
No, I said that's a famous saying that I made once before.
You can what you made, okay.
And Cat Williams used it, but you know, but hey, I'm just playing. But like I said, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. So they led Keyshawn to water, but they couldn't make him think or drink. You feel me? My nigga Thomas here talking about damn. Hey, Tom, I'm telling you, boy, that's showing you that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make these hoes think, my nigga. All right, J Hope.
Okay, so what do you think? Okay, J Hawk. Okay, so what do you think? Okay, do you think
What's up?
that?
What do you think Keyshawn got? Miss Joette. That nigga ain't even made a meal yet. He ain't even made 500K yet, Miss Joette. What type of money you think he got?
Oh my God! Hey D1, make sure y'all like, subscribe to my boy D1 Angry White Man podcast, man.
That nigga's the janky businessman.
Upper.
He was on there with Mike Epps and motherfucking Ice Cube trying to janky promotions. Exactly, D1, even when they thirsty.
No, I don't. Brian is silly. Okay. Okay, so let me play devil's advocate again then in this
He wasn't talking
situation.
about you, best friend.
I know, but I be forgetting that Keyshawn is also called Kiki. I'm sorry. But okay, let me throw something else at y'all, right? Okay.
Kiki, do you miss me?
Stop it.
Mm,
I
mm,
hate
mm.
that song. I hate that song. Okay. So let me upper. So let me play devil's advocate, right? If it's about money, okay, if it's about them not being paid and everything for their time, if Keyshawn was expected to get ready and he was getting ready for this fight, and then a day happened to where he could not make weight, is that all? Does Keyshawn still have the liability to pay Bomac? And
Okay.
okay,
I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Shout
all
out to
right.
Sexy Kendra 50 Cent. So check
So
this
the
out, right?
queen. Mm-hmm.
I'm about to give you the perfect example, Key. So if I go to my plug, right, and I get a brick of coke on consignment, right? If I get a brick
Okay.
of coke on consignment, now say like I fuck up and I whip up it wrong or I mess it up or some of it gets stolen or I gotta throw some of it out because police behind me or I gotta flush some shit like that. Now just say like everything didn't go right and I don't got my plugs money. I didn't make my plugs money off of that brick that I got from him. Do I still owe the plug? Even if the police might have seized some of my dope, and even if I flushed some, even if I took a couple losses, do I still owe the plug for that brick I got?
Oh my
Is
God.
the no, I'm no answer the question. Is the plug still gonna want his 35?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Point break. 2 cent. That's what I know, twin. She's gonna upper his drug analogies. Shit, I'm just saying, you got that. He got that training on consignment, so he got to pay.
Okay. Well,
Okay, 2 cents said if they steal my credit cards, do I still owe the balance? No, you don't, 2 cents, because you can sit there and file fraud. You can
I don't
file
believe what you
fraud and they'll
say.
take that shit off your shit.
That's a bad analogy, Upper.
My analogy was the best one. How,
Oh my
how was
God.
how, okay. So if you marry a chick that used to be a prostitute,
Oh my
and now
God.
hold on, since you said that was a bad analogy, and now that she don't want to be with you no more, do I get my shit back?
No.
Well, tell it to Devin Haney.
Okay. You know what? I'm so goddamn it. Thank you. Thank you.
Keep talking about no. Why ain't nobody tell that shit to Devin Haney then?
Okay. You know
Exactly
what?
2 cents. He got that training on consignment. They fronted him that training. He
Oh
didn't
my
pay for that shit up
God.
front.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You the one that
Oh
said
no.
no, you don't get it back to you.
What am I gonna do with you? What?
Yeah, D1, that nigga missed 8 pounds. I don't even nigga, you missing that shit by 8 pounds. You need to go ahead and go up the Nigga, did you even train in training camp?
I mean,
Did he
maybe
even
he
train
wanted.
in training camp?
What if he did?
Then how fat was that nigga before then? Shit.
Hey, Sonny, good to see you, King. I mean, I don't know, Upper. I wonder if he's gonna. The fight is still going on. It's still occurring, but I wonder if he's going to have to divvy up some
He
money.
got some bread. Damn right he is. Jesse Hart a real one, but he about to get stopped.
You think Jesse Hart gonna get stopped? What if Jesse Hart pulled the up? You know, the okie
Man,
doke.
Jesse Hart dehydrated right now. Exactly, D1. They done fronted Keyshawn to work and he ran off. He done ran
Upper
off on the plug. He done ran off on the plug.
D1, Upper and
He,
D1.
he ran off on the plug.
Speaking of running off on the plug,
This about to be Oscar De La Hoya, I know it.
no, Africa.
Oh.
Africa did an interview yesterday
And
with
it's
Ring.
funny how you said speaking of running off to some shit, because Africa just look like the type of nigga that's gonna run off with all your shit.
Thank
Like
you,
it's just, I'm
Upper.
telling you, man, Africa just look like a grimy, thievy ass nigga. Like, remember that day he said ain't nobody gave me shit, but then Javante posted a picture, nigga, you got my chains on.
Upper, be nice. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
Well,
Do I
Africa did
am I
an
listening?
interview with Ring Champs, okay? Yesterday. Make sure you guys check that out. But he was
Ain't
talking
them people
about
that be drinking Noriega in them.
no.
They be sitting there taking a shot every time people talk about shit.
No, this is what AK Reyes and Barack.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about drink champs.
Mm-mm. So
How
what
you a
Ring
ring champion? You ain't never been a champion in the ring.
Upper
I'm just
he
saying.
has been. He's the IBF champion.
Who is it?
Africa.
No, I'm talking about the host.
Oh, I don't know them.
Them niggas ain't even boxed,
Mm-mm.
but they ring champs. Okay.
Anyways, Upper. So Africa had a thing or two to say about the brother situation between Keyshawn and Shakur Stevenson. He says that he's not like Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson. He's gonna fight if the money is right, and that there is no friends inside that ring. So he's talking that stuff. Upper, can we give him props for that? Woo!
No, because
Oh,
I still
come
remember
on.
I still remember when Keyshawn was right in that nigga face, and Keyshawn was mad about, yeah, you had Shakur dick riding on you the whole time. Talk about get him Africa, get him Africa. You know, Shakur was sitting there riding your dick and everything. He wanted to see you beat me down, but you don't remember that shit.
Upper, now you being picky.
No, I'm just saying, man, Africa a grimy nigga, man. That nigga, just like that nigga said he'd fight Matias and never did.
Oh,
Africa,
Upper.
Africa, little bitch. I'm just gonna say it like that.
Upper. He said if the money is right up. Come on now. We can't be mad at that.
Okay, how much money does he expect to get? You act like Africa done beat a name brand. He hasn't beat not one name brand fighter. Africa resume is worse than motherfucking anybody out there with a belt. Abdullah Mason has a better resume than Africa.
Upper,
Now,
I think that's unfair, best friend.
okay,
I think
give
it's
me a
unfair.
mark. Sue said talk about Cambosis after he done been knocked out 5 times. Cambosis took 5 straight L's. Africa was just the 6th one.
Upper.
Key, you know Maxie Hughes beat that nigga. Devin beat him for 24 motherfucking rounds. Lomachenko stopped him. What else do you want from Scambosis?
But I mean, he beat Pero.
He beat Perro. Okay. Is Perro a big name? Exactly.
In the UK, maybe. I'm not in the UK, so I don't know.
You know, maybe in Australia, Perro's a big name, but not the UK. But guess who else is a big name in
Oh
Australia?
my God. Who upper?
Cambosis. Shit. So are we really comparing what Australian people like? They toilets flush in the opposite direction. Them niggas be getting beat up by kangaroos out there. You feel me?
I think you're being a little too tough on them.
40,000 Australians came to watch Cambosis fight. Who's being tough on who?
So then you say that he has a name. See? So if he
In
has it, so that
Australia.
means we can put him on there then, upper.
Yeah, all right.
Oh
Are they
my
gonna fight? Are
God.
they gonna fight now? Did they fight in Australia?
No, they didn't fight
Okay,
him.
that's just like you a killer in New York. Everybody in your hood know you in New York, and then you go down the floor and you be like, you know where I'm from, son? Yo, son, yo, dun dun. You know who I am, son? No, nigga, die. Pow. Them Florida niggas gonna air them New York niggas ass out.
Oh my
It,
God.
I'm just saying because that's what happens to a lot of New York niggas. Cause they always be talking about where they from. Where they from? Nigga, I don't know where you're from, but I know where you're going. You feel me?
Well,
And
he
that's just like,
also. Hmm.
and that's what I'm saying about motherfucking Cambosis. Exactly, Big Supreme. They go to the upper room.
Okay, but Africa also said that Keyshawn Davis, the reason why Keyshawn and Shakur won't fight each other is because Keyshawn respects Shakur Stevenson more than Shakur respects him. And that
No.
he looks up to Shakur. And
Shakur was the nigga that said it first that he wasn't gonna fight Keyshawn.
but he also
Now,
said that Keyshawn can't beat Shakur Stevenson.
I've heard, but I've heard Keyshawn on a motherfucking damn interview. When the damn interview was saying some shit, and he was like, shit, me. When he was sitting there saying that he would get a hold of Shakur, they was like, nah, we're not talking about you and Shakur fighting. Man, Keyshawn done took shots at Shakur. Shakur hasn't took not nan shot at Keyshawn. Do we have to go back to all the motherfucking shots that Keyshawn done took at Shakur Key? Because you know he
No.
done took a few, am I lying though? Hasn't he taken a few shots at Shakur?
Yeah, he has.
How many shots has Shakur shot back?
I don't think, not really.
None.
None.
He took about as many shots at Keyshawn as Keyshawn took at Andy Cruz. None. Africa on his bullshit. Well, tell Africa to fight Shakur and Keyshawn then.
Do you want, hmm. What if it's the case that they have sparred each other so much, upper, that it really wouldn't be a fight? Like they know each other.
Well, Deontay Wilder and Robert Helenius was sparring partners for years, and Wilder knocked them out in the first round. The fuck that mean? Me and my
You're
brothers have sparred all day life. Me and my brothers have sparred all day life until I went to prison. But guess what happened if they come up in the fight with me?
what?
They're gonna get knocked the fuck out.
So you're saying that, wait a minute, are you implying that Keyshawn is scared, best friend?
I don't think he's scared of Shakur. I think Shakur's more scared about Keyshawn, and I think that because okay, this is why I say Shakur is really scared of Keyshawn, and Keyshawn's scared of Andy Cruz. Shakur really a bitch ass nigga for real. I'm just gonna say that.
Upper.
No, let me give you my reasons. Because Shakur was closer to Devin Haney than he was to Keyshawn. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, Big Supreme, if Keyshawn will stop Andy Cruz, why he ain't stopped him yet? That nigga sitting there calling that nigga his son. Big Supreme, would you let a nigga son you out? You from New York, Big Supreme. Is a nigga gonna call you his son, Big Supreme? And just keep disrespecting you, Big Supreme, and you not say nothing? Exactly. But this is what I'm saying about Shakur, right? Shakur was closer to Devin Haney than he was to motherfucking Keyshawn. Keyshawn just popped up out the scene. That nigga was staying at Devin Haney's house. They was going to the tournaments together and everything, Key. And for motherfucking Shakur sat there and tried to take Devin Shine. So why people ain't saying nothing about that? Him and Devin was supposed to be brothers. But then when Shakur seen that Devin had what he wanted, Shakur went to go get that. Him and Bill already had a plan. When you move up to 135, we going to 140. You feel what I'm saying? They had a plan and everything. Hey, Big Supreme, Andy about to beat the brakes off Miratala. Oh, you know, D1, you know Big Supreme is the general for the hardcore haters. He the HCH. He the AMC HGH general. You know what I'm saying, Key?
I mean, I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
Was he or was he not? Shout out to Big Dog Willie. He said, breaking news, Tank was seen at Walmart fighting a midget over nail polish, chemical-free hair grease. Tank man.
Oh, come on, Big Dog Willie. We're not even talking about him.
Exactly, Dondrick.
They didn't. Dondrick, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, Devin and Shakur used to sleep in the same bed. They used to be brothers. But
Y'all
Shakur,
messy.
but you heard what Bill said. He said, man, Devin can't even hit Shakur. And when he said that, Shakur was like, you know what? I got me one. And that's when Shakur started going after Devin. See, Shakur go after somebody he know he could beat, Key.
So do you think that's why he went after T.O.?
Yeah. Shakur is not going to take a fight he don't think he can win.
So is T.O. a cherry pick?
But it might be a cherry pick going wrong. It might be a cherry pick going wrong, Dr. Key.
Okay, why do you say that?
See. Huh?
And why do you say that?
Because honestly, a lot of people are looking at T.O. and they like, man, he keep his hands down. Shakur gonna be at a jab and all this right here. But what a lot of people fail to realize is T.O. has great reaction speed and he got fast hands. Now his power ain't been the same since he moved up to 140, but what you mean I'm all over the place, Big Dog Willie? But what I'm saying is I think Shakur box him, but I'm just feeling like T.O. has a chance. He's quick with it. He's quick with it. What are you doing, Kenny? Oh.
Switch devices, sorry. Well, I mean, I guess we'll have to find out. I guess, next week we'll find out. Big Supreme said T.O. I'm going to say all lives matter when he stopped in Shakur. Big Supreme, you got T.O. stopping Shakur Stevenson. Come on, y'all.
Well, Shakur, T.O. said Puerto Ricans are easy.
You know what? Y'all not right. Come on, y'all.
Didn't T.O. say that Puerto Ricans were easy?
Yes. Yes.
And if I'm not mistaken, ain't Shakur Puerto Rican?
Upper.
He don't look Puerto Rican to you either, do he?
Upper. Y'all being messy. Y'all being messy. Y'all being super messy right now. Well, Devin and Shakur used to. Oh yeah, I saw that. Y'all I think y'all being super petty today. Big Dog Willie said. Dondrick said Big Dog Willie be kissing the dog. You know what, Dondrick? I'm not reading that. T.O. will look lost after a couple of rounds. He won't know what to do. That's what I feel like, Knuckle Sandwich. I feel like I feel like he ain't gonna know what to do up. That man ain't gonna know what to do with Shakur Stevenson. Come on now.
Dondre, you act like Key don't be kissing her dogs.
Wait, what? What you say? What you say? That ain't never happening. What the heck you just say? No, we gonna scale it back. We gonna scale it back. We gonna scale it back today. We gonna scale it back today. We definitely scaling it back. We definitely scaling it back because it ain't. We ain't doing this.
Hey, it took you a minute to think of it.
Because I'm like, I know him though damn well. I know damn well. I know he ain't say this.
I love my dogs, but let one of them motherfuckers kiss me in the mouth, they die.
Exactly. No.
I be I be seeing my boy dog, he always giving himself head, and my girl dog be doing it to herself too. You better not lick me with that shit.
Girl. Oh my God. Oh my
All
God.
they be doing is licking themselves. I be like, these some freaky ass mofos.
Anyways, y'all. Moving on. So let's get into the meat and potatoes of the show.
He caught that. She go, hold up. The head.
Okay, so let's get to meat and potatoes of the show. So yesterday was Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios press conference upper. And Ryan Garcia expressed some discontent that
before you go, Key, what is up with Big Dog Willie and Dondrick?
Want to do something? Dondrick cusses Big Dog Willie out, and Big Dog Willie says stuff back. They have this thing going.
What the fuck?
This thing going back and forth. I'm so used to it. I'm so used to it right now. It don't even make no sense. But Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios faced off the first time yesterday upper for their February 21st match, which I am excited to see. I don't know about y'all.
5 days before my birthday.
Yes. So Mario Barrios and Ryan Garcia agreed to fight in 8-ounce gloves. I guess the original gloves was 10 ounces.
10.
Yes.
Somebody going to fuck Mario Barrios going to fuck to sleep.
So do you think a lot of people are actually afraid for Ryan? People have been coming out saying that Ryan doesn't arise to the occasion, and that he's more so of a YouTuber, a social media personality, than a boxer.
Well, he rose on Devin ass. He rose on Devin Haney.
So they don't think that it's a good idea for Ryan Garcia to change his gloves from 10 ounces to 8 ounces.
And you know what's crazy? Mario Barrios ain't got no type of power. Because you remember him and Keith Thurman. You remember Barrios asked for bigger gloves versus Keith Thurman, remember?
Yeah. Well, did he?
Yeah, you remember they got the glove sizes changed in the Keith Thurman fight. They got the gloves changed in the Keith Thurman fight. He didn't want Keith Thurman hitting him with no 8 ounces. He did not want Keith Thurman one time his ass. Mario Barrios about to get fucking stopped in 8 ounces. Like, yeah, all right.
All right, well.
Because Barrios couldn't even get out of old Manny Pacquiao.
Oh my God.
Mario Barrios could not beat a 73-year-old Manny Pacquiao.
You did a great job last time. You didn't get it on my
He couldn't even stop. Hell, he struggled with Ugas after that. He said people feel Barrios had on 2-inch platform boots yesterday. Mario Barrios is already 5'10". He's 5'10", D1. Barrios gets stopped in the first 6 rounds, Key.
Wow, really?
Exactly, Big Supreme. Fabian Maidana closed that nigga whole eye with that left hook. And Fabian Maidana's left hook is nowhere faster than Ryan Garcia's. Oh, he's 6 even. I thought he was like 5'10".
Well, here is a viral video.
Exactly, I'm like, why the fuck would Barrios agree to 8? What the fuck is Barrios' team doing? That's like Devin Haney going out there wanting to go pound for pound with Ryan Garcia. So that means Barrios is about to come through. Oh man. Where's this fight located at?
I think it's gonna be in Vegas. I think it's gonna be in Vegas.
Damn. I know my wife ain't gonna let me go to Vegas that weekend. Shit. And it's gonna be my birthday weekend.
Well, here is a person by the, I swear to God.
Give me a kiss.
Her name is Ali, or they call her Gorlock. I swear to God, Upper J, shut up, Upper JAD1.
Did you say Gorlock?
D1, all things.
That sounds like a shit name.
Knuckle sandwich. I swear to God, y'all better shut. I swear to God.
Who the fuck would name their child?
Ryan Garcia did a. I swear to God.
Who the fuck is Gorlock? Oh no, I know who the fuck.
Upper, be quiet.
That big fat white bitch.
Upper echelon. Y'all better be quiet. Now, this is what she said about. I swear to freaking God.
That's not no fucking shit.
Upper echelon.
No, but don't. No, you're not gonna disrespect the platform. That's he. That's what he said.
No, it's not. That's a girl. She's a woman. Okay,
that is a nigga.
You are going to watch this. Y'all better be quiet.
That is a nigga.
Y'all better
that's behave. A nigga though, Key.
Behave.
No.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
That's a
it's
nigga.
Playing. Upper is playing.
Man, you on some bull. Key, that nigga even admitted he was a nigga.
Punches. Stop. Ali, so that viral video that Ryan had you with the pack and the punches. Stop.
You fucking nigga, dog.
Tell me about that. Did you guys plan that, or how'd that happen?
Kind of. It was. I feel like a lot of my streams for the most part are very organic and what's the word? Improvised. Yeah. So we kind of were just going with the flow, and he was like, "Do you want to pick up the gloves?" And I was like, "You know what? Like, why not? I mean,
that's Java the fucking hunt.
Like, if I'm gonna pick any fighting tips, it would be from Ryan Garcia."
So how did it feel?
It was interesting, but I feel like I took it very well.
Yeah.
So it was fun.
Did it hurt?
No, it did. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah?
I did, but
was that the hardest you've ever been hit?
No, I have brothers, so we definitely have our moments where we like to scrap and fight. So yeah, it was good.
Were you bruised up out? That's what I was thinking. Like, oh man, you're gonna have bruises.
I was
all
sore.
Over.
I was sore, but I was not bruised.
So he's done other videos. Like, did you ask him like, "Yo, why'd you go so hard on me?" Like these other videos, you're like barely touching, and like with me, like you're like going all out.
Not really. I mean, at the end of the day, like I'm there for a good time, and Ryan's is really big sweetheart, so nothing was on the malice, and I really enjoy working with him.
What do you think about his fight?
I'm excited.
Yeah,
I hear this is like his comeback fight. So yeah, I just can't wait to see what happens next month.
So you've gone like a little like peek into like his training and all that, right? We
Yeah,
haven't had a
somewhat.
chance to like see him like train. Like from like what you saw, like how does he look?
It's great. Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Take down the video, Key. Every day I wake up, I say thank you to the Lord for blessing me and my wife.
You know what? First of all, we were talking about glove sizes, okay? And what I was trying, she said, and you guys see how voluptuous she is. And
if that's voluptuous, I mean I never call my wife voluptuous no more.
Upper. And so she said that his shots hurt, but they weren't as they weren't as bad because she's done this before with her brothers. Okay. She got
damn 10 layers of padding. I mean, of course that she did. I mean, never mind. You heard what Don just said, dog. Like, Key, I know a lot of people sit there and say, but I've seen that motherfucker. That motherfucker streams and is originally a guy that transitioned. I'm telling you, it's not a real female. It's not biological.
Okay, well, all I'm saying is you see what she just said, okay? That's all I'm trying to say, okay? So will 10 ounces or 8 ounces make a difference in this fight? We've seen Mario Barrios in the ring with Keith Thurman and Tank Davis, all right?
And
That's
Tank
all I'm
Davis
saying.
stopped him at 8 ounces.
I
And
thought it was
now Tank Davis and him fought in 8 ounces. 140 is 8 ounces. And when he fought Keith Thurman, he made them wear 10 ounces. He wasn't gonna fight Keith Thurman in no 8 ounces. Shout out to my nigga All Things for the $2 super chat. Appreciate you, my brother. And can I get 3 people to support the grind, man? Smash the cash app, man. Y'all support the grind on this Good Friday. It's a Good Friday. It's Shabbat. 2 cents say she big as fuck. And see, that's 2 cents saying that. Hold on, Keith.
You don't need to be
okay.
fine. This is just
Look up here. I'm not doing that. You know what? Okay, thank you, 2 cents. Thank you, D1. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Will T. Thank you, Rob Walker. I'm trying to give y'all a different perspective. Lord Jesus. Anyways, another thing that people are making a speculation about is that this will be the Mario Barrios will be the same height as Ryan Garcia. So Tank was 5'5", Devin Haney was 5'9", Rolly was 5'8", and Mario Barrios is officially 6 feet.
How is Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios gonna be the same height?
That's what they're saying. They're saying that Mario Barrios and Ryan Garcia is the same height.
Ryan Garcia is 5'8", 5'9". Mario Barrios is 6 feet tall.
I think next time we can do.
Oh, well, excuse me. Okay, so maybe he'll be giving up height in this fight. So Mario Barrios will be taller than him. So then, how do you think that should play? How does that play out then, Upper? Because with everybody else,
how did it play out with Tank Davis?
I mean, but come on,
how did it play out with Keith Thurman?
Okay, but what about Ryan Garcia?
Ryan's gonna stop him, Key.
Okay.
Ryan is gonna stop that man in a brutal fashion. This nigga's at 147 and he's fighting with 8-ounce gloves. Hell, I think Ryan Garcia's left hook is stronger than Keith Thurman's, but he wanted to fight Keith Thurman in 10 ounces. I'm just saying. He's gonna get a rude fucking awakening. I would love to go see that shit. That's gonna be a hell of a stoppage, Ski.
Okay. D1 said height can't fight. She gobbled. Okay, thank you. Oh my God, what am I gonna do with y'all? Speaking of gobbling up. They finally caught him. I definitely got to do a breakaway real quick. Hold on, y'all. They finally caught this man. I was hoping that he was going to stay on a run for a little bit longer, Upper. But they said, no. Okay, we got to get him. And, you know, they decided to. So this is, let me show y'all him. Because I'm like, dang, they really got Buddy. This is the Olympic winner. Who remembers this guy? He is an Olympic snowboarder. His name is Ryan Wedden. The U.S. had a $15 million bounty hunt on him for drugs. Now, Ryan Wedden is accused, because he hasn't been prosecuted yet. Ryan Wedden has been accused of selling that yayo all the way in Mexico. Okay, so he's accused of running a transnational drug trafficking operation that moved tons of cocaine across international borders. He is also wanted on murder charges. My boy was riding around and getting the upper on a snowboard. Now, Ryan Wedden has been captured today. Okay, it is alleged that he has moved. I said he has moved over 40 tons of cocaine. He is also or at least that. That's what they saying. Y'all know the FBI and them gonna make it. You feel me? They
Do
gonna
you
make
know
it.
a ton is 2,000 kilos? I mean 2,000 pounds is a ton.
Well, Upper,
So
you
that's
gotta tell them that.
a ton is 1,000 kilos.
Upper, he been on the run, Upper, for a minute now. It's
That nigga,
estimated.
that nigga moved 40,000 keys.
Well, maybe it was 40 keys. I don't know, but they said that it's estimated that he made 1 billion a year.
1 billion. My nigga, I should have found that nigga. I would
He
have killed
said
that nigga his whole family and took
so. It
everything.
was. Thank you, Upper. So he said that he moved it across North America and several countries in Latin America and in the Caribbean. He was the largest supplier, his group, of cocaine to Canada, and he made over $1 billion a year. He's also wanted and he's also has charges in Mexico and has murder charges. They
Hey,
called
Key,
him El Jefe or James Conrad King or
it's
Jesse
El
King.
Jefe. It's called
Okay, El
Jefe.
Jefe. Okay, so he was called.
Jefe is Jefe.
Okay, so he was called El Jefe or Jesse King. They just called him today, y'all, and I think he gonna tell on everybody. I think he finna.
He can't tell on nobody. When you done moved that much right there, they don't want that. You can't tell on nobody. Well, no, because Nas even said it. Said they're gonna tell police, how can a kingpin squeal? So you know, hell, if Frank Lucas squealed, everybody can squeal. But you know what, Key? That's why I said D1, a ton is 1,000 kilos. Because you know, 1 kilo is really 2 pounds and 2 ounces.
Okay, so then how much is $1 billion
No,
worth?
$1 billion what?
$1 billion. He's being they said he moved $1 billion per year for the past several years.
I don't fucking know because I got caught with I got caught with a damn brick, and they told me I had $200,000 worth of coke, and I was like, "Oh, who the fuck are you selling that shit to?" You feel what I'm saying? Because obviously I'm not motherfucking goddamn getting the right amount of money. I'm being shitted. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Like shit. Yeah, I know it's 1,008 grams, Big Supreme, but a key is only 1,000 grams. Motherfuckers ain't giving you that extra 8 grams. You're not getting the extra 8 grams. And Key, you talk about thank you upper. Whenever you meet somebody that got this type of money, Key, and this type of backing, you got to kill everybody, Key. If any street nigga will tell you, if you go rob a nigga like this, you have to kill everybody, Key. Because if not, somebody coming to get you. You got to take out everybody. You got to take out men, women, and children. You can't leave nothing. A dog too. You cannot leave nothing. You cannot leave nothing when you go after somebody like this. That's why sometimes you seeing people at home invasion, they wonder why do people get killed. If it's too much money in the house, they're gonna smoke you. They're gonna smoke you. Exactly right. You get smoked. You get motherfucker. Exactly. No, we'll tell you, yeah, you gotta smoke them though. If I was to ever go in the house and nigga got more than a couple bricks or a meal or something like that, I gotta smoke everybody in there. I gotta smoke everybody in there. Exactly, Shelton. Shelton put it right there. He has enough resources to touch anyone. That's why you get rid of everything. Yep. Hold on 1 second. I think Dr. Key got a phone call or something. Yeah, the cartel. But what people fail to realize is the government is moving all this shit. Yeah, I know 8 grams is some money, Big Supreme, but when you buying a whole block, they're not giving you that 8 grams, bro. They putting 1,000 grams on there. They put 1,000 grams. Whenever you go get you a block, Big Supreme, You don't even get that extra 8 grams. Exactly. They done made motherfucking do y'all know Uncle Sam? They made legal opiates. Do y'all know why this country had an alcohol prohibition? It's because the government couldn't tax the alcohol, but when they got ready to tax alcohol, alcohol became legal. They made alcohol legal, and now they can put a tax on it. Now, motherfucking weed is legal because they can put a tax on it. Next is gonna be they're gonna make synthetic cocaine. So you know what I'm saying? They about to make all that shit. Man, that shit, motherfucking that oxymorphone, that shit hit hard. Them motherfuckers rather have that than heroin. Fentanyl, they rather have that than heroin. All that shit right there, fentanyl, oxymorphone, that's all synthetic. That's all government made. They making shit fentanyl that's stronger than motherfucking damn heroin. Morphine, all that shit. All that shit come from the government. Hell yeah. And hell, they make methamphetamine out of household cleaners. But like I say, the government gonna tax whatever. And if the government can put a tax on it, they make it legal. Yep.
What they say, Breaking Bad. I'm sorry, y'all. My thing when it's probably because it's so cold out. Was it his brother went to the yeah, he did, Big Supreme. Well, I'm just, they got him. But anyways, shout out to him.
They talking about Bill Clinton's brother that got the drug charges and he got pardoned by Bill.
Oh yeah. Well,
Y'all
speaking
know
of getting
Bill Clinton was the white Nino Brown. Bill Clinton had stripper parties, he had drug dealers, and he was getting head in the Oval Office. If that ain't a street nigga, I don't know what it is. You feel me, Key? Man,
Thank
Bill
you,
Clinton
Upper.
was getting top, huh?
I said thank you. Thank you, Upper.
Bill Clinton was getting topped off while he was making the Secretary of Defense statements. We had, hold up, Monica, this DEFCON 2 right here. Oh, DEFCON 1. Oh, now go out there and be somebody important.
Thank you, Upper. Thank you so much. My God. Next up, as we've been talking about the Zuffa boxing craziness that's been going on,
I had D1, man. Good luck, man. I'll come through and see you, big D1. You and
yes,
Will Old School.
yeah, shout out to Nola OG. Thank you, Big Supreme. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for serving
Hey,
your
Key,
thank
before you go on, you want me to tell you how you know you famous?
What's that? Who's famous?
No, I'm talking about you want me to tell you how you know that you got that star-studded power. You want me to tell you how you know when you're a real famous person?
What's up?
When a motherfucker can get famous off of giving you head. Like, girl, if you look, girl, you suck me off, you gonna be famous. Look, I'm telling you. She finished. Now go out there and be somebody productive. Like Monica Winsley's claim to fame was some head. That Hot Tour girl, she was famous because she said she gonna spit on it. Remember? You can become famous. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. A lot of people have said it. Let me get 3 people to support the cash app, support the grind on this Friday. For supporting it for Hot Tour girl. Support for Monica Lewinsky. See, that's why Stacey Dash ain't married right now, because she wasn't spitting on it. But okay, y'all support the grind.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Speaking of the grind, here today we had a very scary situation, Upper, when a UFC fighter, even though we don't talk UFC over here, but it has went absolutely viral. This UFC fighter that it's being implied that he had to starve himself to make weight to get the 50K or whatever bonus there. I'm not sure. But look at what happened to him today, Upper. Can y'all see the screen? Can y'all see it? I just want to make sure. I can fit. Thank you, Dondrick. Thank you so much. I'm sure you can, Dondrick. Now, here's the scary part. Here we go.
Is a dog, but he's been on the wrong side of a couple of decisions.
135.5 for Cameron.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
no,
shit.
bro!
Oh no!
Oh my God.
Oh gosh. What happened?
Oh
Shaped it.
Oh, that's not good.
That's
That
the
is
first time I've ever seen that.
I've never
No, I
seen
know.
that.
I haven't
never
either.
seen.
Is a dog, but he's been on the wrong side of a couple
Look
of
at him.
decisions.
135.5 for Cameron.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
no,
Oh,
bro!
That nigga hungry.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
That's the way
No,
Devin
no,
handled
oh,
him for that Lomachenko fight.
135.5
Upper.
for Cameron.
He
Damn
needs
it.
some milk.
Upper. Now, his name is Cameron Smotherman out of the U.S. We are sending our well wishes to him. He did go to an ambulance, you guys. He did go to get inside an ambulance, go to the hospital where he's in stable condition. There's whispers going around saying that he was absolutely dehydrated from this fight. And the actual video, did not show it on here, but it actually showed his eyes upper, damn near in the back of his head.
He needs some milk.
You know what? So this is why the reason I'm showing this to you guys is that people really need to be paid for their fights and what they're doing to
And
their
Dana White ain't giving that nigga shit.
upper.
I'm just saying, Dana ain't paying these niggas to do this shit.
Upper, we
But
don't.
you
I
want me to tell you
mean,
what's crazy though, Key?
what?
If he was on Snack, he wouldn't have fell out.
Upper echelon.
Key, you remember how Devin looked for the Lomachenko fight?
Yes, I do.
He didn't fall out.
I mean, well, I do we need to implement what Japan is implementing? Does Zuffa boxing, with all of these corrections that they have, and with their fighters with UFC too, do they need to implement what Japan has up? Remember, Japan back in August said that you have to be hydrated, and they were going to check their levels several days before a fight and up into the day of the fight. And if you were not hydrated enough, then they will pull you from the fight. The fight will be canceled. Because clearly, upper. I mean, look at this though. Like clearly, the guy is dehydrated. Like, look at that upper. Look how he dived. Upper, look. He was look at boom. And see, look, you see his eyes. You see his eyes. There's a prolonged video of his eyes. Like, oh my god, it was so scary. And there was no sense of urgency from nobody. Like everybody just like, damn. Like look at his face. Look how pronounced. I don't know about this. I wonder if we need to start implementing to protect these fighters, whether they're UFC, MMA, or boxing. Do we need to have a hydration level check like Japan does? I don't know, y'all. That man knew his real fighting weight though, Miss Key. Oh, okay. Fight closer to your walk around weight. Okay. Straight Pookie vibe. Okay, thank That's losing a fight before making it to you know what? God darn it. 12. I'm trying to all things. He felt that while he was on the scale, Paramount looking like what the F. And that's my thing, 12 threes. Like, remember, Paramount is investing billions of dollars into this. This was a 700 million acquisition. So how are they looking at this? Like, good God Almighty. And this is not the first time. I mean, again, we can't. We got to call it straight down the middle. Boxing had an issue with this last in 2025 in Japan when they lost like what 2 fighters, and it was ruled that they were dehydrated, and they put in different laws and I mean policies and everything. So I wonder if this is going to be coming to a city near us now in America. He fell out like Myrtle to Urkel. You know what, Brian? God dang it. Paramount going to censor his body like when the trailer park. You know what? I'm trying to be serious, y'all. Now, Cameron Smotherman, we send you all the wishes and hope that you get better. Lord, touch those doctors and those nurses for him. Okay, y'all being so. I don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all. My goodness, what am I gonna do with y'all? Anyways, anyways, speaking of Zuffa, so as we know, the hearing was held over this past few days, and it has garnered a lot of mixed reactions. So the paperwork came out regarding what they are truly fighting, and I thought we could take a look at that together. Because even the WBC, Mauricio Suleiman has came out, and the Association Boxing Commission, ABC, has also came out and discussed these things and saying, you know what, you know what, let's see what's going on here, okay? Now, one of the things that's being introduced, and let me put this on the screen because I already know my Zuffa boxing people, my Dana White people, those that follow this man, they are going to be like, this is not true. Or, you know, get down to lay down. You know, some of them, they can't do no wrong.
Don't
Okay?
think frequent in here right now.
Upper, be nice. Be nice. So here it is. Let me take this. Oh Lord, please get better, Cameron. Lord, that scared me, Upper.
Hey, I
That
see people
definitely.
like that in Haiti all the time.
You know
Malnourished.
what? Thank you, Upper. Thank you so
I'm
much.
just saying, I've seen it.
Okay, so here's one section of the clause where it says, so here's one where it's basically given a sanctioned organization or the UBO shall provide or excuse me, award only one title for each weight class. So for the interim, now that's for the title. So for the interim, a sanctioned organization or UBO may not award an interim championship title except in the case of an injury or an illness. So instead of there being a champion in recess, what's going to occur is you only fighting for the titles and there's no interim. Now, some people are championing this. They're saying this is a really good thing. We don't need any more interim titles and everything. Let's get rid of it. While
Trying to say
others
it to the
are
best to
saying,
fight the best, but the best ain't over there though.
mm, okay, bad weight cut,
Like
trying to.
I would like for boxing to go back to like two belts like the WBA and the WBC, but you know that's when people had to fight each other. But Zuffa boxing got a whole bunch of scrubs that would not be champion in no other league but Zuffa. Like the Zuffa champions couldn't fuck with the intern champions or the top 10 of regular boxing.
Okay, and what about
That's just
interim
like saying
titles? What
just
about
but
interim
look,
titles, Upper?
they can't fuck. That's just like saying the Arena Football League can go up against the New England Patriots. Do you think any Arena Football League can play against the New England Patriots?
No, no.
Okay, this is what this is. This is motherfucking semi-pro boxing.
But they have people like Ryo, and then there's rumors that they may be getting Usyk on a co-promotional deal. So they do have, you know, Usyk is a big deal overseas in Europe, Upper. So it's
You know
not
about the
really.
same Usyk that's about to retire, right?
Yeah, Upper, you be a B,
What
yeah.
they're doing is they're doing a marquee matchup. He's not part of Zuffa. He's gonna be featured on a Zuffa card. That is all that is. El Rayo, he couldn't cut it with PBC, so he went to Zuffa. That's just like how some of the men they can't compete with other men, so they go to women's. You know how you got men that compete in women's sports and act like they females? That's the same thing.
Okay. Okay, I get that. Now here comes Bob Arum. Now, as we recall, Bob Arum also has opposed this, and the WBC president reacts to it as well, where he said, "Unfortunately, our sport is currently in the headlines all over the world, but for the wrong reasons. A powerful entity." And this is still the section of the thing that's on the screen. I'm reading what Mauricio has said. A powerful entity worth billions of dollars is shouting in an attempt to make itself heard regarding its attempt to enter boxing and dominate the sport while eliminating promoters and sanctioning bodies. So essentially is what I told you guys before. They're trying to get rid of the middleman and keep it between the fighters and and Dana. Okay. Their aim to alter the landscape of boxing in the pursuit of profit cannot be ignored, and it needs to be seen for what it is: an attempt to take over the people's sport, which should not be allowed or dominated by a single entity. These efforts include spending millions of dollars to modify or introduce new laws in the USA, and they have used money and influence to buy testimonies and promote scripted interviews on networks that they own. So Mauricio Suleiman is saying, yo, now y'all see what they're doing. Okay, y'all see the act, and y'all see the people that's testifying for the act, they've been paid off. What you think about that upper? That's a very powerful statement.
That's true. That's true. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. With respect to Zuffa boxing, look at the matchups they got. Who do they have El Rayo fighting again, Key?
Diego Torres.
And who has Diego Torres fought? Nobody.
I don't know.
Do you think that fight is gonna be competitive?
No, Rayo should get the knockout in a few. It's not even
It's gonna be see what it is. It's gonna be a lot of knockouts in Zuffa boxing because it's gonna be a lot of unbalanced shit. A lot of fighters is not going over there because first off, they're not getting paid. They're about and he got the shit beat out of him by Miratala. Like people don't understand. They paying fighters $200 a fucking month. What fighter do you know can live off $200 a month as a stipend? Come on, man. This shit's stupid. And people that are saying that Zuffa boxing is good, okay. That's just like you got the MMA, you got UFC, then you got that other league that motherfuckers ain't paying attention to. And no boxer in Zuffa will be able to beat, yes, $200 a month, knuckle sandwich. Matter of fact, I'll let Dr. Key tell you. And shout out to my man Animalistic in the cash out with the $199. Appreciate you, bro, for supporting the grind. Can I get 2 more people to support the grind on this Good Friday, on this Shabbat? Give me 2 more people to support the grind for the day. Can I get 2 people in the cash app support the grind? Dr. Key, please explain to them about the monthly wages.
Yeah, so if they're not fighting, they will only be getting $200 a month. Another thing that they will be getting is so different fighters will require, of course, different type of contracts, with the longest being 6 years. Now, a lot of people are calling this predatory for the simple fact
That's
that if
like
they aren't, Mhm.
that's like the deal that Drake signed.
Okay.
Motherfucker, they snatch you up for 6 years. Come on, man. You getting caught up for 6 fucking years. Do you know what $1,200 a month? I mean, $200 a month for a year is? That's $2,400. That's $2,400 a year. Motherfuckers at McDonald's get more than that in 1 month. Who the fuck can live off $200 a month? You can't even buy a box of oodles and noodles for that type of money.
Yeah, true. And Big Supreme say UBI. I definitely agree with that. It appears that that's really what it's coming down to very soon. Snap in Section 8 League. Thank you, Rod. Yes, it's a confirmed knuckle sandwich. It's in the report. In what I'm reading to you guys. So what
I
they're
know
trying
Big Supreme. McDonald's pays more than $2,400 a month. I know that. They get $10 an hour starting off.
So what they're trying to do, y'all, is okay. So it's $200 a month, and then it's up to a 6-year contract, depending on who you are. I guess that would be mostly for prospects, if I'm not mistaken. And again, they will have their own type of judges. It'll be like their own thing. They will have their own type of judges. From my understanding, there's going to be a different judging criteria. And
Damn, Big
everything.
Supreme.
They get $20 an
Damn.
hour.
Damn,
Out here in
McDonald's in New
Chicago.
York.
In Chicago, we
Huh?
get in Chicago they get what, 15, I think.
McDonald's?
Yeah, $15 to $18 an hour in McDonald's.
So I
Just in
know,
the
so I
city.
know Chick-fil-A. I know Chick-fil-A getting paid up there.
Thank you, Shelton. Thank you so much. Yes,
Nah, El
$200
Rayo
a month.
see Sheldon El Rayo got his ass whooped so bad. He said, "Fuck the PBC." He said, "Fuck all that shit." And the fact that matter that Dana White is motherfucking the head of Zuffa boxing. People realize that he still has over 300 and some million that he owes his UFC fighters. All they about to do is make the white man get rich. Yeah, the white man. You feel me? But they don't want Al Heyman to give them good. This is shit that I don't get. Al Heyman giving out good wages. Al Heyman giving out good wages, but they rather go over there to the white man's ice is colder. That's what it is. What 12-3 said the Zuffa fighters must stay in the campus in dorms? I guess they got free housing.
Now that I did not read, but do they get a large signing bonus? It depends on who you are, Knuckle Sandwich. So how they have it is tiers. So they're only fighting for one belt per division. So if you're fighting for a belt, then you get a certain you get your amount, and that's it. It doesn't appear from what I've read so far that they would get pay-per-view or
How much money do they
anything
get a
like
fight,
a
Key?
sponsor. So it varies. If it's a prospect, it can be up to almost $1,200. It could be between upper
So you said 1,200 for a fight?
up to.
So you telling me a nigga can have a fight and still can't even pay rent that month? Cause my rent is $1,700 a month. So you telling me that a nigga can have a fight and still can't even pay his fucking rent? All he can pay is water, cable, and motherfucking goddamn electric. Can't even put a car note down. 1,200 a fucking fight. Nigga gonna have to fight 10 times in a month.
Well, that's the goal. From what I'm reading, because they don't have a recovery time. Remember, they're not going to be from.
So how much do the
what it
champions
sounds-
get paid to fight, Key?
It depends on who you are. Now, of course, Usyk is going to command the bigger money to
I'm not
bring
talking about
everybody
Usyk. I'm
else
talking
in.
about a regular champion.
It really doesn't specify that upper.
They got tiers, right?
They have tiers for like prospect type of fighters upper, but
What's the top tier that you see
2,500
for a fight?
for a fight.
I
And
thought
have
they
to
said that the
assume-
champion fights was like 500,000. I had read that one time before.
Not in this bill. It's not really specifying that upper. This is the one that
So
they
niggas
introduced last week or
So
this
they got
week.
these niggas. So they got these niggas working less than Walmart people.
Well, maybe this is just for prospects though, upper. Maybe this is just for prospects. Maybe this is not the
top rank gives you better than that.
But let's just see though, right? Because now they're adding in some things and tweaking some things. You know,
Man, you
so
can
let's
tweak
just see
that shit all you want to. It ain't.
I mean,
Man.
let's just see, you guys, right?
It's bullshit, kid. You know it.
It is. It definitely. Salute to the beautiful Queen Jupe. How you doing, Queen?
Shout out to Juke. Shout out to Juke.
It is. But what they're saying is, Lord Jesus, how do I say this, upper? What they're saying is that basically basically what now this is not coming from me. This is coming from MMA journalists that has been blowing the lid and whistleblowing on Dana White and UFC and their unscrupulous practices. Okay, because as we know, Dana White is battling at least 3 lawsuits right now for all kind of stuff, from money, not paying fighters and everything else. So they're the ones that's really revealing this information. And these are the original people that initially told on Dana. Now, what they're saying is that that Dana is now he's singing a different tune upper because of the fighters that he's trying to sign, and they are going to want to get bigger money in the Matchroom and PBC markets and Golden Boy markets to fight for these titles. So now they're thinking about doing some type of co-promotional deal. Does that make sense, upper in chat? They're trying to do some type of co-promotional deal. So there's speculation
They
that
can't get the fighters that they want.
Exactly. So now there is speculation that Jai Opataya, the signing that was just had over the weekend, that may be a co-promotional deal. To where they can fight on Zuffa Boxing, but they can also go across the street and fight for those titles and get that bigger fight. Now, people are asking the question, okay, so is Jai Opataya, like, is the money not right? Does Dana have the money to make these fights? I guess that's going to be up for interpretation as this go on. Dana smacked his wife on camera and said he was just horse playing. Lord Jesus. They did, though. They did. But here's something I thought was very interesting, very like a telltale sign. Now, hold on, you guys.
Exactly, knuckle sandwich. That's why I say, like, who the fuck is gonna be fighting over there? Like, shit.
Hold on, y'all. I wanted to show y'all this video. Hold on, you guys. So this video is making its way across social media by not from me, by a UFC fighter. Okay. They found, a UFC journalist. Okay. Now they found this old video of Dana White, and listen to what he says. Upper, you ready for this? Listen to what he says, best friend. Listen to what he says. Big Supreme, y'all. Look, like, just so y'all can see that I'm not tripping. This is not me.
Where's the video?
Hold on. Okay.
People seem to talk. Why do you think people seem to talk about UFC fighter pay? I also would like to get paid more in my job. LOL. Listen, there aren't too many things you can talk shit about the UFC about. If you look at what we've done with the business in the last 22 years, it's incredible. Never been done ever. The things that we've done in the fight business, you always have to have something to bitch about, I guess. And fighters always want to make more money. Boxing has absolutely been destroyed because of money and all the things that go on. It's never going to happen while I'm here. Believe me, these guys get paid what they're supposed to get paid. They eat what they kill. They get a percentage of the pay-per-view buys, and the money is spread out amongst all the fighters. If you don't like it, there's a simple solution to this problem. Go start your own MMA organization. No barrier to entry. Knock yourself out. Pay them whatever you want to pay them. It's been done before. How's it worked out for other guys? Not well. Mind your business. Why do you think?
So that was Dana White back in 2022, ladies and gentlemen. And so people are pointing to this video and what he did, and where they specifically saying where he says it's never going to happen while I'm here. Believe me, these guys get paid what they're supposed to get paid. They eat what they kill. He also said boxing was destroyed because of money. So a lot of people are asking themselves, hey, wait a minute. What are these boxers really supposed to be getting paid? Upper, like,
I'm gonna
what
tell
is
you
he?
like this, Key. They
Yeah.
don't believe in motherfuckers getting what they worth. That's the real reason everybody sued Al Heyman, because they said Al Heyman was paying the fighters too fucking much. They don't want motherfuckers getting money. They hated Tank Davis getting that type of money. They hated Earl Spence getting that type of money. Notice when boxers start getting that type of money, the fucking hate comes out. They hated Floyd Mayweather made that type of money. They hated Deontay Wilder making that type of money. That's why Deontay Wilder got beat in the head with a fucking egg weight, and motherfuckers act like he didn't get cheated. Like, they can't stand to see a nigga make that type of money. They can't. When Mike Tyson started making that type of money, you see what happened? They locked his ass up. Muhammad Ali started becoming a star. What they do? They locked his ass up. Lock his ass up. That's how they do. Them motherfuckers don't want you to get out your britches.
Yeah, I
They
feel
do not
that.
want you making more than you're supposed to get.
I feel you with that. I feel that. You guys, I'm not gonna lie. Like, of course, because a lot of people have been saying that, gift Turkey and what's his name, Dana White and them a chance. Let's just see where it's gonna go and everything else. But I can't lie to y'all. I'm I'm a little concerned, Upper. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm like super concerned about this because
Let me ask you a
um
question, right, Key? If you
yes,
know a motherfucker's a child molester, are you gonna let them around your daughter?
of course not. I don't have any children, but no, I would not.
Exactly. Like, you don't have to know shit stink to motherfucking goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You know shit stink, you ain't gotta put your nose to it and sniff it, do you, Dr. Key?
But people are comparing it to when Eddie Hearn came into the game, though. They're saying, wait a minute now. Eddie came in wet between the ears, making all these promises, and he got humbled. So maybe Dana White has to go through the motion to get humbled, Upper.
But Eddie Hearns didn't. Come on, Key. It's a big difference between Eddie Hearns and this nigga right here. Eddie Hearns didn't say he wasn't gonna pay these motherfuckers. This nigga said, I ain't paying, it ain't shit you can do about it.
Okay, but is boxing, let's play devil's advocate. Is boxing a eat what you kill sport though, best friend?
Yeah. But that's with the PBC. They can't eat what they kill with Dana White because Dana White taking all the food and leaving scraps. So if it's gonna be eat what you kill, then let me get the percentage of the motherfucking sales, the percentage of the pay-per-view, all that shit. He's not letting them get that shit. So how can they eat what they kill? You feel me? How is that eat what you kill if you sitting there taking all the goddamn scraps off the plate?
I understand that. I definitely understand that. Like, I get it. I'm really concerned about this, you guys. I just feel like I just got this bad feeling that by the end of the year or next year, things is gonna start coming out. But Upper, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be trying to expose something. And I also have a feeling that this isn't the last um you know how things are being revealed now, right now, about Dana from his fighters and from the indictments that he has and everything. What judges, what the judges are now pressuring him or telling him to release and everything. I just got a feeling that something else is going to be exposed by Dana White. I don't know what it is, Upper, but I don't feel good about this. I really don't. And I'm really trying to give them a chance. Y'all know I'm gonna have the fight card ready for the Rio fight that's occurring. Exactly. UFC don't eat what they kill. They on stipend while Dana eats what everyone kills. Exactly, Juke. And that's my main concern. Like, he's literally cutting out the middleman. So with Dana's way that it's written up, there's no point for Oscar De La Hoya. You see what I'm saying, Upper? They
Shout
don't.
out to my man D Jones in the Cash App with the $1 holler supporting the grind. Appreciate you. I need one more person to support the grind for the day. Can we get one more person on this Good Friday to support the grind? Give me one more person to support the grind for the day. It's Friday, people. Give me one person. But yeah,
Did you
Keith,
hear?
Like,
Did you hear what I said, Upper? Like with the way
yeah.
that his business model is, there's no need for Oscar. There's no need for Eddie Hearn to be up over there.
That's why they said they're getting rid of promotions. That's why Oscar said, fuck them. Oscar ain't stupid.
Y'all know
They
Oscar won't
just
take you
they
know
just
Oscar
did
on his
they
money.
what they did, Key, they did that to get to the fighters. They did all that shit right there so they can get to the all the different companies' fighters, so they can whisper sweet nothings in their ear. You know, give them a lot of money right there. Promise them they're gonna make all it. Because you know one thing about fighters are just like motherfucking rappers. A lot of them motherfuckers do not read contracts, Key. A lot of them do not read contracts, and I know a lot of them gonna end up signing that Zuffa contract without reading what the fuck the stipulations are. And a lot of people are gonna get fucked. And then they're gonna be stuck in a contract that they can't get the fuck out of. Watch.
Okay, so
A
what
lot of people
about what if
thinking,
they say
Turkey ain't gonna fuck us. Turkey is not gonna fuck us. That's Turkey, the savior of boxing.
but
And you know,
what if they say that these boxers are grown? If that's what they sign up to, that's what they sign up to. They grown. Who are we to tell them not to? See?
okay, we ain't gotta tell them not to, but we also ain't gotta support that bullshit either. Because you're not gonna give us quality fights, so fuck it.
Shelton said, "Do we actually care if Oscar or Eddie go away?" I do, because I actually like Oscar. When Oscar off that yayo, he is entertaining.
You
Juve
can
said
say what
that
you
was
want to say. Oscar's a hell of a promoter. You can say what the fuck you
yeah,
want to say.
yeah,
But when he on that MIA though, he different.
yeah. And you all know when he's on that stuff when he half naked. Y'all already know. Jupe said that was their plan. You don't remember when Turkey admitted about 5 months ago his goal was to destroy the other promoters. He said, yes, Jupe. And now it's in writing. And I'm just so surprised that everything is okay. Again, I respect all the promoters. I like Eddie. I like Frank Warren. I like Oscar. I like Tom Brown, Al Heyman, all of them, right? I like Pro Box. I like all of them. Like I watch them all. But at the same time, just imagine if this was written for PBC to be doing this and overtaking everything. Oh my goodness. I mean,
Motherfuckers
it
be
would be
burning
on.
down shit. Shit would get burnt down.
I swear to God, Upper, like, and people aren't saying anything. And there's only a couple of us, me, 2 Cents, I know KO, Upper. It's only a handful of us that's really putting it out here. Like, look, y'all, here's the document. They want to get rid of this. They want to do this. They want to do that. You know, everybody's focused on the name of Muhammad Ali, but no, go into this document that I just pulled up for y'all. Read what it's really saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they are really trying to, it's not like they are really trying to change some stuff. And it appears that it's going to be passed. You know, and this is why I said it on 2 Cents channel maybe a few weeks ago. I said 2026, in my opinion, is the year where the line is about to start being drawn. I think we're really about to start seeing a separation, and 2027 is going to be screaming at us, or at least by the end of the year. Like things are about to change up because of this. Not to mention we still have um the Hunger Game style, like 2 Cents have always said, the Hunger Game style type of fights that they're trying to implement. Who forgot about that? Where Trump and Dana White and them is trying to have people from each state compete now. Like what? Okay, y'all got it. I'm just saying, like, if we don't have barriers and control over something, and of course, there's a lot of things that can be changed in the state of boxing today. I think we can all agree on that. From the sanctioning bodies to the promoters, everybody is equally as guilty of doing something against the other. Okay, we can all agree to that, right? None of them are above reproach. But at the same time, however, if there aren't any parameters left, if there's not a barrier left at how far we are willing to go, Aspen, then we are, then I'm sorry, y'all, then we are, we're gonna lose the sport. Y'all understand? Like, we're gonna lose it. It's not gonna look the same within a couple years. So I get it. You know, the people that's for Dana White, that's for Zuffa boxing, that's for Turkey, that's your prerogative. But I think we all should come together and say, okay, listen, we need to have some type of barrier there. There needs to be a cushion before it goes too far. Some got to give. All right. I saw this coming over a year ago, and these idiots was talking about how to Turkey. Zero foresight or street smarts. These guys easy to hustle. Yes. Act like Dana White, Philip Drummond. They want, thank you, Big Supreme, a lot. If these fighters don't care about the fighters for real, they only care about being entertained. That's true. So we'll see, y'all. We'll see. I'm going to keep this, of course, as always, I'm going to keep this updated. It appears that it should be passed quite soon. Unfortunately, it's going to be passed soon, y'all. But we're going to fight it to the end and expose it as much as we can. Because I feel as though where Daniel Kinahan fell off, some of these people in the background is picking up the mantle and carrying it forward. And as I
Daniel
read to you
Kinahan
guys,
he's still carrying it. Daniel Kinahan ain't going nowhere.
exactly, and that's what I said last week. I mean, last month we read the article on this channel, Upper and I, of Mr. Kinahan being spotted in Saudi Arabia. So, I caught this out 3 years ago. Yeah, everything changes. NFL, NBA, MLB. Exactly, Shelton. Especially with this betting stuff. Imagine if boxing bets get exposed. NBA down, UFC down. They being investigated by the FBI for illegal sports betting. I mean, y'all already know what time it is. I'm blaming the fans and the promoters. They rooted for this dumb stuff. Hey, you know what?
Especially the Hanos clan.
Oh Lord Jesus.
They the main one champion this shit. They the ones talking about His Excellency and all that. They the main ones, Key.
Upper. Y'all gotta be nice today.
Let's be real though, Key. Fuck all that shit. Keep it real. Keep it funky. Keep it funky like some dirty that ain't been washed in a week.
Upper. What am I gonna do with y'all?
What?
Nothing.
Nothing. Because even though that motherfucker was dirty and ain't been washed in a week, a motherfucker still put their mouth on
it. Big Supreme said Santa Cruz got knocked the F out and still named his son Al Heyman. Shut up.
Do you know what type of money that Santa Cruz made in that Gervonta Tank Davis fight? He
sure
made 8 figures. Shit. I would name my son Al Heyman too. I make 8 figures.
Upper, can you see my screen? Chat, can y'all see this? Okay, there it is. Isn't it cute? I think it's cute.
It's all right.
It's for Valentine's Day because Valentine's Day is coming up. So I have the flower thing. Y'all know I'm back.
Why you ain't put the Valentine's on Shakur?
That's next week. Upper, you don't know what I'm gonna do for the Shakur and them next week. It's gonna be cute though for Valentine's Day. Fellas, y'all need to start now. Come on now. Thank you, Sexy Kendra. Y'all gotta start now. Come on, y'all. It's time to start getting them roses and everything together, them gifts. But this is tomorrow's card, y'all. We got a jam-packed card tomorrow. And an event. I'm excited. I don't know about y'all, but I'm very excited for this card. It's actually a really good card. It's gonna be hosted in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Fontainebleau in Las Vegas. Make sure you guys definitely check that out. This is a Matchroom boxing card. At least that's who they have as the promoter.
Super on right now, Keith.
What? What's on?
Zuffa.
What they doing? Fighting?
They got a boxing. Yeah.
Oh, dang. I didn't even know about that card, Upper.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you, Upper. Now.
But one thing I can tell you, I'm glad me and my wife don't celebrate Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay.
What?
Thank you, Upper. Well, we do, okay? Us girls do. Now, tomorrow we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, my wife ain't a girl, she's a woman.
No, what I'm saying is you probably
I
don't
said
want
she
to
was
celebrate it. I know she's a woman. You probably don't want to celebrate it upper
her
because
birthday on the same damn day.
you celebrate it every I was about to say you celebrate it every day. You just don't even know it, champ. Anyways.
And I'm talking about her birthday is on the same fucking day. Her birthday is February the 14th.
Amen. There you go. There you go.
But you know, St. Valentine's Day, that's when a lot of people got killed, so we don't celebrate that shit.
Thank you, Upper. Thank
It's a
you.
pagan holiday.
Well, for sentimental reasons.
Okay. You can call it sentimental. I just call it it's the destruction of other people that got killed, but we can say what you want to say.
Thank you, Upper. Well, there's seven fights on this card tomorrow, and we're starting it off with Madrimov. Upper, aren't you excited to see Madrimov?
No. But go for it, Madrimov. Go for it.
Well,
Madrimov is he's just not an exciting fighter. I'm sorry.
Well, Madrimov is 10-2 with 7 KOs. As y'all know, he lost to both Bud and Vergil Ortiz. And now he's coming back to fight Luis David Salazar, who is 20-1 with 7 KOs. He lost to Kevin Johnson. What? Oh my God. He lost to Kevin Johnson. But he's only fought 8 rounds so far. And he did get a knockout against Angel Alina Perez, and then Vickenzie Mateo, and then Juan Medina, who was 19-7, and Mario Beltrez, who was 17. I don't know who these guys are.
You don't know?
No, I don't know these guys. But that's who Madrimov is fighting. So who do y'all have? Madrimov or Luis David Salazar? Anybody?
I guess we'll go with Madrimov, I guess.
You don't know who Luis is?
I've heard of Luis Salazar, but I didn't think he was that good. But if you got to pick between a shit sandwich and motherfucker, you got to pick something.
Y'all so mean. Okay, up next.
Who do you like, Dr. Key?
They fight tomorrow, Big Supreme. I like Madrimov in this. I think Madrimov forward pressure will be a little bit too much. I got Madrimov actually by stoppage.
Madrimov ain't stopping shit.
Okay. Well, I'm going to pick him at least on my card because I'm going to try to bet on this one. Low key, I ain't going to lie to y'all. I'm going to try to bet on this one. And then we have Khalil Cole versus Jesse Hart. As we know, Khalil Cole has came in weighing over 8 pounds more than Jesse Hart today. This is for a 175 fight. Khalil Cole is already over in the 180s. Who are we going with, Upper? Khalil Cole is 10-1. And one, he lost to Manuel Gallegos, but he got his get back. Jesse Hart is 31-3 with 25 KOs. We know he lost to Ramirez twice and Joe Smith. So who we going with, y'all? Y'all like Khalil Cole or Jesse Hart?
Khalil Cole, he ain't got a damn motherfucking dehydrate, but he might be out of shape though. I don't know if he in shape or not. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's tough. That shit kind of tough though, honestly.
Well, he looked good. I mean, he was energetic and stuff at the press conference, but okay. The only reason why I'm not, because at first I was gonna go with Khalil Cole, but I won't touch this fight because I don't feel like this will be a clean win since he has more of an advantage over his opponent. Like, I think, of course, I'm gonna go. Like, okay, I'm siding with Khalil Cole, but I feel like this is a cop out because how you come in weighing over 8 pounds, like over 7 pounds over your opponent like that? the day before the fight.
And the thing that gets me is how are they still allowing the fight though? That's the problem.
They did. That fight is still going on. That is true. And it's Vegas at that. Vegas normally be a little strict.
Because there ain't nobody else on that card. They gotta if they take that fight off the card, then what's left?
Well,
Exactly.
Khalil Cole, a real street ninja. He did 2 years and got signed by Eddie. I know that's right. I didn't know that. We talking about Jesse Hart, Madrimov on the card. That's the premier event from Zuffa, and people trying to complain about the big three. Leave him alone. Cole low key on upset alert. He not focused and seems distracted, in my opinion. Jesse Hart hungry.
I thought Jesse Hart beat motherfucking Edward Berlanga, honestly. That's the one Berlanga got mad and hit, but remember?
So is this an upset? Is that what you guys are telling me? That this could potentially be on a
It could be, but if Khalil Cole is in shape and he didn't have to dehydrate, then Jesse in trouble.
I favor Khalil. Shoot. Final prediction.
Oh shit, Jesse Hart getting stopped.
Jesse Hart training with Greg. You know what, Upper? Now you not right. You not right. Y'all not right.
He training with Greg Hackett. It's over with.
Wow. Well, I'm still gonna go with my original pick. I'm going with Khalil Cole for this one. I feel like a sore loser because he did not take this camp seriously. I don't like that. Like, I can understand 2 or 3 pounds upper, but 8 pounds, come on, best friend. Now you know
that's what I said. Like, he in the wrong division.
For a 175 fight, you might as well go up.
He might as well go to Bridgerweight or motherfucking Cruiser.
Exactly. That's how I feel too. Next up, this is my boys. Now, this the main event right here, UP. Oh, Andy Cruz, the Cuban sensation, the one that has been calling Keyshawn Davis his son for the whole week, or excuse me, the whole about 2 years now. Versus Marataya. Marataya is 23-0 with 17 KOs, upper hailing from California. Andy Cruz is 6-0. So obviously Marataya experience is on his side. He has a very short box rec, but we all know the fight against him and Antonio Moran, Mishiru, and of course one of my favorite fights was him versus Omar Salito. So we know that fight that was between him and Andy Cruz. Now Marataya upper, people are saying, Marataya is saying that he is ready to be the face of the division, of the 135 division, best friend. We all remember his fight with Zaire Abduliev and Tevin Farmer, where a lot of people felt as though Tevin Farmer was robbed, best friend. So what we going with?
I'm going with Andy Cruz because, like I said, everybody gave Miratala all that hype when he stopped Nakathila because of the Shakur situation. But I think 4 of Miratala's last 5 fights, he's been having hands and feet put on him. Like it feel like Miratala done reached the ceiling and then he just digressed. Like it was like he reached a plateau and he couldn't get past that, and he's been regressing ever since. Like I got Andy Cruz. I feel like Miratala, I feel like he's overrated. Everybody overrated him because of the Nakathila fight. But I've noticed that Andy Cruz has been sitting down on his punches a lot, and he's getting stronger and stronger. Don't be surprised if Miratala don't get dropped a couple times in this fight. I'm gonna take Andy Cruz.
So I went back and watched the film on both Marataya versus Tevin Farmer, because that's what I look at. I'm looking for an explosive fighter. One thing we can't take away from Andy Cruz is that he do have some moves on him that is dynamic, it's athletic. And so I wanted to look at somebody that can match him.
You know Floyd Diaz fight today too.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna have to look
Floyd
that up.
Diaz fights Guillermo Gutierrez, and Robert Mayweather III fights Cesar Correa today.
Is this on Pro Box?
I think so. And Julian Rodriguez fights Kane Sandoval, and Austin Dender fights Michelle Rodriguez,
Well,
and
tell me
Callum
who your
Wash
picks are.
fights Carlos Ocampo.
Oh, that's a good. Okay, that's one I forgot to do. Callum, who do you got? Callum Wash or versus Ocampo?
I'm gonna go with Wash.
I'm gonna go with Wash too. I think Wash got it. Okay, so for me, when I watched Muay I had to look at the Andy Cruz fight. I mean, a Tamvin Farmer fight, and then with Andy Cruz, he only got about 2 fights on his resume. I had to go back and watch him versus Omar Salcido and Antonio Moran. I think this fight will come down to movement. And what scares me, Upper, is that sometimes Andy Cruz, he leave his head right there for the opening. His defense sometimes is his offense as far as he just keep catching them. If you can't hurt him, then it really favors him. But Murataya do got some pop though. So when I first heard about this fight, I said, man, it's an intriguing fight. It's like a 50-50 or a 55-45 low key. I'm gonna give the edge. Upper.
I don't even know why you sit there putting on his airs. You know you picking Andy Cruz because of Bozy and Jerron, so stop.
No, I'm picking it because it's a good fight, Upper.
But you know you picking Andy, so stop acting like you're not.
No, I think I favor Murataya. I ain't gonna lie to you, but no, because we going 30 for 30. Damn it. Shoot, y'all. Gosh, I don't want to come back here and I pick Murataya and Andy Cruz win and then Upper be trying to make fun of me and stuff on Monday. I already know what you're gonna do.
Why would you think I would do some shit
Because
like
you
that?
do it all the time. You do it all the time. Remember, you picked such and such. Ha 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 ha.
No, I do you like that, best friend.
Yes, you've done it several times. Several times.
Because we had that type of relationship.
I'm trying to think. No, but you don't think this is so you really think that this is gonna be a pure domination by Andy Cruz?
I just looked at the last five fights that Muratala's been in. 4 of them, he's got hands and feet put on him. I feel like he's regressed as a boxer. Like when he stopped Nakatilia, I was like, okay, Muratala's that shit. Remember, I used to want to see him fight Loma and all that shit. But then I've been watching him fight more people with experience, and he just ain't been seeing it. He just ain't been showing me shit.
But Andy Cruz
and shout out to the queen.
Shout
out to the queen, DZ Sanchez. She say he on that snack.
Hey to the beautiful queen. But Andy Cruz is only 6-0. I think experience
Man, Andy Cruz has an extensive amateur record. Hell, he beat Keyshawn 4 times. That right there gives him the advantage right there.
Amateur and professional is not the same, Upper.
Okay, if that's the same, then what happened with Lomachenko and his 400 amateur fights? He was getting back-to-back title shots. They say he beat Gary Russell. I didn't think so, but he did. Do you know what Lomachenko did in his first 6 fights?
Yes, I remember.
I will put Andy Cruz on the level of Lomachenko. Shit. Maybe he has a chance to be better. He older than Lomachenko. No, he ain't older than Lomachenko was. Well, you don't know about them Cubans. You don't know about them Cubans.
We really don't know their real age.
Yeah, you don't know about them Cubans. How many people did Lomachenko beat in under 10 fights? Name brand people.
I mean, but Two different style of fighters, best friend.
I think Cruz is more skilled. He got more pop than the Matrix had.
Correct.
Two Sizzles say everybody know Andy Cruz 43.
Thank you, Two Sizzle. Remember more. Okay, you know what? Bozy ain't stupid. Bozy ain't silly. Right? Right, Upper? Bozy ain't silly. Shoot. I ain't ready yet.
Nigga be sparring with Boots Ennis, man.
I got Andy Cruz.
I told you was gonna do it. I don't even know
now because I'm finna go back and watch something. I might change my pick before the fight tomorrow. But as
she
far
gonna
as right
change her
now
pick
goes,
after she see the results. Then she
No,
like, I changed this.
it's gonna
I
be
know your
before.
sneaky tricks. I know your sneaky tricks.
It's gonna be before. It's gonna be before. It's gonna be before. Okay. Dang, man.
Exactly, Two Sizzles. She thinks she's slick. Well, I told y'all I was changing my pick. Y'all just wasn't listening.
Man. I'm just thinking about Bozy and like Bozy. Okay, but can Maritaya make it tough enough on Andy Cruz to where it throw the Bozy?
You just went computer love on us. Computer love. Computer love. I can barely hear you, computer love. Maybe it's my phone. Can y'all hear her?
No.
I heard you say no. Is it me or is it Key, y'all? Y'all know my connection be some shit sometimes too. Man, y'all forget Andy Cruz came in the game fighting 10 rounds, Big Supreme. His first fight was 10 rounds. Miratala ain't used to going these rounds right here. Andy Cruz' first fight was 10 rounds. He came in the game stunting. Coming into nothing. Why we whip it out the pot? And we want to pull up off the lot. Bitch, I'm the man. Ho, I'm the man. That man came in the game stunting. I'm just saying, that's what he did, dog. Andy Cruz ain't been playing it. Deezy said, why is this fight in Vegas? Deezy, if I knew that, I would be a smart motherfucker. I would be a smart motherfucker if I knew it. But Dr. Key, she said she having technical difficulties because of the cold. But salute, I guess because it's a title fight, DZ. I don't know. I guess it's a title fight. But shit, it's Friday, Good Friday. Salute to everybody. It's time for me to, yeah, that's my shit right there, 2 Cent. But it's time for me to go ahead and take it in. You know, it's getting dark. I gotta hear me eat before the nightfall. Well, peace and blessings to everybody. I hope everybody, shout out to my nigga G5 Gabe in the motherfucking building. But y'all, everybody make sure y'all motherfucking bundle up. You know, it's gonna be a cold weekend out here, man. You know, coldest winter ever, man. Coldest winter ever. You feel me? My nigga G5 gave in the building. But peace and bless to all y'all. Dr. Key said she'll see y'all next go round. Well, Shelton, Andy going to show me he ain't what I think. I think he a nigga that beat on Keyshawn Davis 4 times. But peace and bless to all y'all, man. I'm out.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was close, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason.